Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into it, it'd be massively appreciated if you went ahead and dropped a like on the video. Cheers.
So English Championship side Millwall did beat the 11 PM transfer deadline to re-sign youngster Zach Lovelace this campaign. It was reported that the 19-year-old departed Ibrox 3 years after he actually left Millwall, who he has joined again, making just 8 first-team appearances within the 3 years in Glasgow. It is understood that the deal is worth around $1 million including add-ons, after the forward did turn down a new contract to Ibrox for a return to the English Championship. Supporters are bound to be disappointed with the 19-year-old's decision to leave Glasgow. He was an incredibly exciting signing when he arrived in Scotland in July 2022, but having had his career set back by injuries, his time in Glasgow has been far from what was expected. However, with so many talented players beginning to accumulate under Philippe Clement and Nils Koppen, with the rebuild still going, Lovelace may have missed out on valuable game time. The forward has just managed to gain a spot on the first team bench as of recent, coming on in a few recent games and even assisting a goal in the 3-1 win over Dundee United. But that clearly wasn't enough to keep him in Glasgow. Some have said that it did make sense for Rangers to get rid of him now for a 7-figure fee, rather than waiting until the summer and losing him for a measly compensation fee. As Millwall's second youngest debutant, it feels like a romantic last gap transfer for the youngster, and it will always be a what if when it does come to what his career could have been if he stayed with us in Glasgow. And fans all around the world are certainly disappointed by his exit, because everyone knows how much talent he does hold, but due to injuries he has been unable to show that on a regular basis. So what do you guys think then? I personally am quite shocked and disappointed by this one. Obviously he did come from Millwall down south a while ago now, so he may have actually wanted to go back home and stuff like that, but I do think he was a player who needed more chances at first team level. Obviously we did get around $1 million in the door for him plus add-ons, but just like I did go on to say, I would have actually enjoyed seeing him play more for the first team. However, I guess there was no room under Philippe Clement for this to happen, although we should actually try and change this for our younger talent so we can see them progress and become better players who we can sell on for much more than $1 million. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.